So I've got the gap set correctly on the fenders and got the hood level and straight and all that. So what I'm ready to do now is lay in some filler down each side just to bring these edges here up. They're about 1/8 of an inch down here, as I'd said previously. So I'm just gave it some 120 grit to just roughen the surface a little bit, and then I'm going to apply my my filler now. So I've got a couple of passes of the mud on here now, and I'm starting to get it pretty much dialed. If I look around like this, go down to the side, you start to see it feathered up, and it's not perfect yet. There's a few spots on each side that are low, and there's also just the corners on both ends are still down about a 1/16 or a 32nd of an inch. So I'll slowly work to the edges and get that dialed in, and then I'll true it all up and finish it off, and then I'll paint it. So it's coming in to being correct. So I'm getting happy. So a little update. This is getting better and better and better as I keep going at it. So it's all level everywhere I need it to be on the outside edges. The inside here, it's it's flat on one side and it's slightly off on the other, and it's just because this center section is a little bit soft. I'd cut away some of the supports to clear the rain tray edge, and so I'm gonna have to go and fiberglass in this. This will fit. I'll show you later on exactly where this goes, but I will fiberglass in that aluminum channel there, that right angle channel, basically running right boom across. So I'll tweak it, I'll clamp it and tweak it so that it squares this up as much as possible. I mean, I'm within a 1/16 basically. The other thing I'm going to do is this has got sort of a sharp, not a sharp edge, but it's got a bit of a, it just comes out and flat, whereas the straight down, whereas the factory hood bent a piece of metal straight back. So I'm going to build this down 1/8 of an inch. This lip, just fatten it up a little bit, 1/8 of an inch all the way along. It's going to be tricky, but that will give me just a bit more material, so it'll line up a little bit better with the metal here. I noticed something this morning. It's a bit of a drag. When I've got the door gap set perfectly, I'm about a 1/16 of an inch sticking out, and it's not a crisis by any means, but I'm going to, because it's sort of hidden by the bumper, it's hidden by the grill sticks out and stuff, so you don't see it. But unfortunately, when I get the door gaps exactly right, here, which is just the perfect gap, then they stick out just a tiny amount. And the spoiler covers it up, and a bunch of other stuff covers it up. So it's that way on both sides. So this is your people's car, the Volkswagen, and it's not a Porsche or a Mercedes. So those are some of the compromises you get to with the gap setting. Frustrating though it may be.